1 Corinthians 9:24 through 27. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like a man running aimlessly. I do not fight like a man beating the air. No, I beat my body, and I make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize.
You know, God's free gift of salvation is a really great thing. But after we accept it, that's not the end of things. Whenever we follow God, we become a part of His kingdom. You know, God has a lot of work to do in reaching people, telling them about His goodness, and building His kingdom. It's our opportunity to serve in that kingdom and to work alongside Jesus. There's a lot of things for us to do. He has a really big job for each and every one of us. We have to prepare though. We have to be ready to do that and do that job well. To do our best, to be the best that God wants us to be. So, how do we do that? Well, it's training, kind of like a runner who runs a race. They work and work to make sure that whenever it's time to run, they can do their best. So if we want to prepare for victory in our lives as Christians, then we have to do like the runners do. We have to train and train and train to make sure we're ready for everything that life has for us.
Hebrews 12:1 through 3. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. For who, the joy set before him, endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such oppression from the sinful men, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart.
We also have to know where we're going. How can you run somewhere if, well, you don't know where it is? We need to know where we're headed as Christians too. Where do we find that? Well, the Bible is the best place. And why are we doing it? We're doing it for an award. Not an award like we have here on earth, where things go away and end. We're looking for a reward in heaven, where things last forever. We're looking for a reward that no one can ever take away from us because it's given by God.
Colossians 3:23 through 24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving.